Hello, people. All right, all right, all right. Gonna take a few minutes for the big crowds to rush in here, so let's give it a second. All types of sports on today, people. Little league, golfs, football, the other football, soccer, timber sports. We can watch them cutting down trees. That's fun to watch. We were watching on ESPN the Ocho something called donk toss. I'm going to bring it up here in a second. Donk toss. Okay. And I had to bring my son in. This was last Saturday. Okay. I had to bring my son in to let me know if I was crazy or not. This was on ESPN. All right. We'll get to that in a minute. The donk toss. They had tag on there, all types of weird games on ESPN 8, the Ocho. But that's what we do. We cover everything. It's not just golf, people. NASCAR. We got everything on here, guys. Everything. Everything we can. Because we love sports. Sports is the best, right? We love sports. Don't forget, Tuesday nights, big break starts. We're going to watch it. We're going to watch it, critique it, laugh at it, joke about it, have some fun with it. And what's great is they didn't hit me for a copyright strike when I showed it. Because normally that's why I got demonetized. I got pounded with copyright strikes. I can get my monetization back, which is a good thing. That's why I need people to keep watching. I need the hours. I'll get the money back. I will. But this copyright strike thing, there's a thing called fair use. If you make it your own, say I watch a video and I critique it, I stop it, and I add to it and say, this is, make it better. Add my own flair to it, which everybody else oh shit, sorry about that. Everyone else in the YouTube world does that with their videos. But sports is brutal. Sports is brutal. They won't let you do it. So I showed this big break show, a YouTube show on here, and I made it my own. And I thought I was going to get in trouble with YouTube. I got in trouble, but for showing one of my members, Garrett, I was showing his video, and he had Michael Jackson audio on his video, and they got me for that, which is crazy because they allow you to use that. Like YouTube has its own library of music that you can use. I can use Michael Jackson's Beat It on mine, but I can't use his. It's strangest rules ever on YouTube. It really is crazy. But when I was showing that big break qualifier show, I thought for sure they'd get me, but they didn't. So that's good news. So now I'm going to show more of it. But this is what we were watching. Let's say a few more people popping in here. This is what we were watching the other night. Okay, I'll show it again later, I guess. But for you few people popping in here now, this is what we were watching. I'm not kidding you. Donk toss. Don't know what it is.
Electric fans
okay.
From across the globe here in the live music capital of the world.
This was on ESPN last Saturday night. And I wasn't drinking.
Cheeky, if you will.
Look at, they tossed these donkeys. This was on ESPN last Saturday night. So my son's in the other room. I called him in. I go, buddy, am I on Quaaludes or what's it called? Mushrooms? What? This was on ESPN. Donk toss. I don't know what's a good shot, what's a bad shot. We really didn't get into it, but they got the purple and orange outfits on. I mean, come on. This was on TV, folks. Donk toss.
He's here with us physically.
Now, let me pause for a second so they don't get mad at me and demonetize me.
Yes, very true.
See, is that a good shot? I don't know what a good shot is. That looks like a great shot, right? Donk toss. So, yeah, where was I? I dropped my wife off at she had to go to a wedding something or other last Saturday night, and I get home. And I put ESPN on, and this was on live, ESPN 8, the Ocho. Ricky Fowler, 1 under. He's 32nd. He's got to get his act together if he wants to get in the top 30. He's 2 spots out. Where'd that go? Oh, not a bad shot out of the bunker. But this was on donk toss.
Take 4 points
Oh,
off.
my headphones. Is this real, folks?
It takes unusual methods to become.
See, is that a good shot? I don't know.
Oh, big toss there from Leroy.
2 points.
Haven't seen
2
too many
points.
Defensive plays here early on in the beginning of this tournament.
Oh,
On.
how many
And he
points is that?
does.
The nosedive. We'll call that the nosedive.
Point, it'll be 11-10
This is on television.
Again, that
Never mind that. People are
3-2
doing it.
Took much longer from a referee to do that simple arithmetic.
Like, this is an obscure sport,
Hey,
right?
you know what?
Curling. You know the curling in the Olympics
Obviously,
on the
not
ice where they
everyone has
slide
been
the rock
training for
down
this
and they
event.
sweep it, they get it in a circle. It's a pretty fun game. It's kind of like bocce on ice type of thing, right? That's fun to watch, but
into this match,
we never went.
13-10.
We played a lot of hockey when we were kids and skating. We never saw a curling rink, but that's a legit sport. Canada, all over the world, it's pretty famous and all that. I wouldn't know where to find a curling rink if you know, maybe in the Midwest they have them, I'm sure. Minnesota probably, right?
Looks like he wrote that himself.
Where do you play
He's
donk
handwriting
toss?
of a
Where does this,
4-year-old
who first
to
invents
play
it?
his script.
And where do you play it? Now that's a great shot. How many points? That's 3 points. Oh, that's the tripod. We'll call that the tripod. Are they showing a replay?
He's in there.
Oh, so you got to get it in that.
Wow.
Is that an octagon, hexagon?
Minus the 2.
That's a great
So
shot.
Polak
That's a
wins,
great shot.
21 points.
There
Is
it
this nuts?
Snout on the
Donk
line,
toss.
And that is going to be enough for the defending champion to move on to the
And then, what's the thing? You can
semifinals.
ride them, I think, too, because they look like they have saddles. Oh, we got this. Is the finals.
Miles, the man from Flow Wrestling.
How lucky are we to watch this? I'm going to pause it so they don't lose their mind over me. ESPN, they'll probably copyright strike me. Yeah, I got demonetized, folks. So I do need your views. Anyone on the YouTubes out there, watch it, like it, subscribe to it, leave a comment. That'll help me. You know, because I was pulling in good people 3 years ago when I was doing it. Then I got demonetized and I stopped doing it. But what do you think of this donk toss? We're going to come back to donk toss, okay? Once we get some more people in here, we'll watch the donk toss a little bit later. But yeah, that's obscure sports, huh? Even if that is a sport, who knows? Who knows? Donk toss. That's wild. All right, let's look at the scoreboard real quick. Scotty Scheffler, good round yesterday, huh? You can't. These guys don't normally do 2 bad rounds in a row. They always bounce back. Whenever they shoot 61, they shoot 71 the next round. Same thing. They shoot 72, then they shoot 68. You know, they get themselves back into it. So Scheffler's still way back, though. He's 9 back. That's going to be tough to catch Mr. Clark. Never know. You never know. But the big thing, too, is the bubble for the top 30. So there's only 50 players playing. The top 30 after this week get into next week's tour championship to play for the 10 million. And the bubble, where's the bubble? I'll show you the bubble here, folks. And it changes every hole, every shot. It's pretty crazy trying to get people to where is it? Where is it? What the hell did I do? I don't even know what I'm doing. There it is. Sorry. All right. So the bubble, you see the bubble there? So Ricky Fowler's on the precipice. He's 32nd. That's huge. You get in there, it's probably another at minimum $500,000 if you make it to the top 30. Minimum $500,000. Possibly 10 million if you win. So Thor Bjornsson's right on the number at 30. Cantlay moved up 12 spots to get the 31. Ricky's down 2. He started at 30th. So Sunjay moved his way in. Thor Bjornsson moved his way in. So these are the guys that are going to be on the bubble tomorrow. It's going to be wild for these guys. And that's a tournament within a tournament, you know? Makes it extra fun. Extra fun, people. Extra fun. I will have to step out just for a quick second once in a while to change the water in the grass. So I got to move it around. We got to move it around, folks. But this Tourcast is pretty good too, if you guys like that. So let's go to we'll go to Ricky Flower because we love Ricky Flower here. Ricky was good to my kids, so we like Ricky. So this thing called Tourcast. This is amazing. Oh, I got to redo it. Uh-oh. All right, so this is gonna show you the hole. So that's the hole Ricky's on right now. He hasn't hit a shot yet. I thought, oh, what happened? They're not even out there yet. What happened? I spoke too soon, folks. I spoke too soon. Give me another minute here. Tortcast. Ricky Fowler. Why can't I do Ricky Fowler? Yeah, here we go. I got it. I gotcha. I gotcha, people. Remember, I'm not a great. All right, so see the shots here? It's pretty cool. So that's to the green. Now let's go back to the tee. So there's his shot off the tee. But look at that. Isn't that cool? You can go out there and see it. It tells you the ball speed, the club head speed, launch angle, all that stuff. You know, so it gets out there. He's in the sand. And then you can get on the green, I believe. Now I go on the green. See that? It shows the shots. Oh, now he just hit his next shot. So it took me out of it because he hit his next shot. But that's his next shot. He hit that 118 mile an hour club head speed, smash factor 1.52. That's questionable because 1.5 is normally the highest, but we'll go with it. 180 ball speed. It should give us carry and all that stuff as well. But isn't that pretty cool? It's free. It's on the PGA Tour website. You can do it for any player, compare players. They had one the other day, range. You can go see their range session. It was amazing. I didn't see it today, but the range session. Range, yeah, it's got Ricky Fowler range. So let's check that out. It'll tell you his range session. Pretty cool. And as a coach, it's going to help. Your browser has lost connection. What? What happened? Am I out there? What's happening? Can you hear me, people? Let me know if you can hear me. It says it lost connection to something. Hello? All right, you can hear me. You can hear me. All right, so this is his range session. So I'm going to go to over 250-yard shots. All right, so this shot was 306, 9-yard curve, 10.5 launch angle. Pretty go to 0 to 49. It's not going to show every shot. It just shows a few shots, I guess. But that's pretty cool, guys. Stats, I can look at the stats over here. He had 47 shots. It's pretty cool. If you're into this golf stuff, you know, you can see all this wild stuff. And this is his range session, you know. And then we go back to the Tourcast. So this is his shot on the third hole, or what hole is he on? 4? He's on the 8th hole, sorry. I got all types of numbers in my head. It's crazy. But yeah, that's Ricky Fowler's tee shot right in the fairway. But isn't that pretty cool how they do it? Is, you know, all these stats are pretty good. He's got 248 yesterday, 248 to the hole. He hit this drive 345. It's a par 5. Yesterday on 17, he hit it to 8 inches on a par 5. 8 inches from the hole, from 270. Hit a 3-wood in there for 8 inches. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. For Mr. Flower. Flower. What are we going to call Ricky Flower, you know? Richard Flower. You know, so what else? Little League on today. Good games yesterday. The New Jersey team looks pretty good. They got a player, Mason Rincon, bigger than me. Kid's got his license. Kid can play. Great baseball player. A lot of good stuff happening. Scotty Scheffler. Scotty Scheffler. Hello, Scotty. Yeah, Scheffler's footwork. This is the second hole. It's a dog leg left. There's water all around it. It's a tricky tee shot. A lot of guys been hitting it in the water. And in the water, on call, Scheffler in the H2O. In the H2O on number 2. These guys are human, folks. They can hit bad shots too. Yeah, a lot of Little League on today. We got Donk Toss coming on later. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Absolutely gotta love it. That's Facebook. Memberships on Facebook. I'll have memberships back on YouTube again once I get back. You know, once we get remonetized, we're gonna have some good stuff going on here, everybody. Helping your golf swing, all that fun stuff. All that fun stuff. Oop, I gotta go move the water. Oh, that's funny. Gotta move the H2O, people. H2O, baby. Sergio Garcia playing a part in a tank. Has there ever been a more disappointing golfer? All the promise coming out of the PGA never grew up. Oh, come on. Really? Crazy, man. Crazy, people. All right. JT Poston, he's 35th. He's on the precipice of getting into the top 30 for the playoffs, too. So hang in there, folks. All right. So Ricky hasn't hit his second shot yet, obviously. But that's Tourcast. It's on PGAtour.com. It's free. You can get it, get all the stats. You can learn something about the game. It is a little behind it sometimes, but it is fun to watch it. You know, get to see what the hole looks like, the shape of the hole, the shape, the shots they're hitting. Highly recommend it for people that want to play golf. You know, and that's the ranger section, as they call it, the ranger section. Wait, can I do that and leave that on at the same time, or does that? No, it goes there. Because I got to go move the water, but I got to go move the water sprinklers. You know, don't yeah, good. The Big Break Show Tuesday nights. We're covering that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Don't forget to watch it. Don't forget to tune in. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Be right back. Need you, man. I need you. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to change the water sprinklers. The sprinklers. Got to water that grass, people. Got to water that grass. Grass has to be watered. All right, Scheffler hit it in the water. He's got the drop zone. Okay, I was wondering the other day because it's nice to have a drop zone because sometimes you don't get that right angle for certain holes and stuff. But because I saw Sahith Theegala hit it in the water, but he dropped it way in the fairway. I'm like, why did they get the drop it zone in the fairway? That's ridiculous. It really is. As the touring pros, they shouldn't have a drop zone in the fairway. That's nuts. You hit a shitty shot. Oh, great shot there, though. Wow. He almost hold it. Easy par for him. Yeah, drop zones are – I like drop zones, but not in the fairway. That's insane. If you hit the ball in the water, you should have to pay for it. All right, Ricky, come on. Come on, Richard. Oh, let's go to the Tourcast. All right, so his second shot is – you see it on the screen, right? Where's the numbers? He hit that 251. He's got 17 feet for eagle. Nice shot, Ricky. Center of the green. Did you see that? Let's go in. Zoom in, people. Zoom in. That's Ricky's second shot in the par 5. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. 17 feet for the eagle. He needs to get to, I said it yesterday, he needs to get to 6 under to get in the top 30. Might be more. It might be 7, but I'm just, based on what my experience, 6 under should be good enough to get him into the top 30. Another drop zone for freaking Fitzpatrick. Everybody's hitting in the water. Jesus. But Ricky's going to birdie this one. So he's got, what hole is he on? 8th hole. So he's got 35 holes to get to 6 or 7 under. Shouldn't be a problem at a touring pro. All right, Tommy Fleetwood, center of the fairway. He's got 213 to the hole and a par 4. Wow, that's a long way back. Wow, he either mishit his tee shot or he laid up. I don't know why you'd lay up, but he stuffed it. That's 213. He hit it to 4 feet. Jesus, what a shot. What a shot. Yeah, this Tourcast is pretty cool, guys. It's on PGAtour.com. It's pretty cool. His ball speed is 150. You see that over here on the right. See it over there? Over here. All types of stats on there. If you're a golf nerd, this is great stuff. All right, Richard. Drain it, buddy. He's putting stinks for a pro. He used to be so good at putting, everybody. It was amazing how good he was at putting, you know. The guy could putt. He almost made a double eagle, triple birdie, albatross, whatever you want to call it, on 17 yesterday. All right. 19% make distance from 17 feet for the PGA Tour. 19%. That means if you had 100, you'd make 19, right? Go in. Missed it left, but good roll. All right, 2 under. Let's see what that puts him in the FedEx Cup. Let's see where that puts him on the FedEx Cup points. He was 32nd before that birdie. It might get him up to 30. Just got to finish in 30. Then you get a chance at that 10 million, guys, you know? Bob McIntyre. I like the way he grabs his arm to line up his shoulders, you know? You guys can learn from that. It's good stuff. Good stuff, people. Good stuff. All right, Fitzpatrick for bogey. Oh, no, that's got to be 20 feet, 18 feet. And that's what I've been asking everybody all week is, who's the third best player besides by rankings? Who do you think is the third best player? Scheffler, McIlroy? I say Fitzpatrick, but I mean, Cam Young's up there. Who else would you pick besides that, you know? Scheffler, McIlroy. I say Matt Fitzpatrick's the next best player. Cam Young, obviously, is pretty good. Burns is up there. This Aberg guy's really done jack squat. He's won once, I think. Oh, that's Ricky's Tourcast we're watching on there. Oberg. Oh, that's wrong guy. Yeah. Bro. Aberg, I mean, he's a good player, obviously, but they were deeming him the next, you know, best player. He's got 2 PGA Tour wins. It's not bad, but he's not kicking ass. He's a steady player. I get it, but he's not a world beater by any means. And that's okay. That's okay. All right, Ricky Fowler. We're watching the Tourcast. This is on PGAtour.com. See that? You can bang in, zoom out, do whatever you want. So Ricky Fowler. So on the next hole, it'll change him. Oops, excuse me. That was a wrap. He hasn't moved on to the ninth tee. All right, this is the ninth tee. All right, he ripped it down the middle. This will give us all the stats right in the middle of the fairway. 295. It's pretty good stuff. They'll tell you ball speed, launch angle, all that stuff. As a golf nerd who's into all that and wants all that information, I like that stuff, you know. And the launch angles are lower than they used to be. And it's I got to look into that because you used to want like 13 with a driver, 13 to 15 degree launch angle. These guys, based on this thing, now this thing may be wrong, I don't know, but they're 10, 9. They're not, the launch angles aren't where they were when I was doing it. And for some reason, it's not giving me the launch angle on this one here, but this Tourcast is pretty good, guys. Like I said, it has the range cast too. So you go to the range and you can see all the shots he hit on the range and how far they went. All right, Scotty Scheffler just made a nice par. He's on the third hole, 170. There's H2O out there. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice little power fade. All right, good shot. 22 feet left of the hole. Good shot. We'll take that. You'll take that, baby. Kurt Kitayama for birdie, 19 feet. Make percentage is 16%. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, he didn't hit it. Come on, hit it. Does your husband play? I know, I shouldn't say that. When is the little? Oh, I got it on H2O. The dunk contest. When is Wyndham Clark? Oh, they don't tee off for a while. They don't tee off for a while. Donk toss. If you want to watch donk toss, let me know. Craziest sport in America. Look at this. It has the buildings, the on the left. See it? The buildings over there on the left. This is pretty cool. It's like a video game, I guess, right? But that's Fowler right down the middle, 295 tee shot. But they didn't give me the stats on that one for some reason. Oh, here we go. Scorecard and stats. Oh, this is tournament stats. Strokes gained, -2. So that's not good. -2 putting. Yeah, his putting has gone downhill. This guy could putt. Now he can't. Longest drive. That's wrong because he just hit one 345 on the last hole. So that's wrong. Greens of regulation, 72%. That's pretty good because the average is 68%. Sand saves, 33. That stinks. I love the sand. Oh, I loved being in the sand. They called me Rommel, the desert fox out of the sand back in the day. Oh, I loved it. Absolutely loved being in the sand. Absolutely loved it, guys, girls. 72 degrees here on the East Coast of the United States. Come on, Ricky. Let's see it. Yeah, this Tourcast is fun. Don't forget the Big Break Show Tuesday night, guys. We're going to watch it. Have some fun with it. Twitter folks. Facebookers. Look at that shot right in the fairway. I love it. Nothing like a beautiful drive, right, guys? Nothing like a beautiful drive. Just get it and play. Pound it down the middle. Absolutely love it. But this video, look, it has the people's houses in the. Imagine if you lived back there. Maybe you can see the guy in the back cooking out or something. Well, that's probably just all clubhouse stuff, I would guess. Corporate tents and stuff. But imagine that they had your house back there and you could see the guy making bratwurst. St. Louis, right? Don't they make bratwurst out there? Oh, what a shitty putt. Damn posted. Hit it, baby. Keep it online. All right, Scheffler for birdie. 33 feet. He's got a 6% chance of making it. That's 6%, though. Is that uphill, downhill, side hill? You know what I mean? That the numbers aren't officially. This looks like it's downhill, right to left. I say he makes it. Let's see what happens. He's got it out to the right. He made. Oh! Oh, I thought he had it. Power lip out on the left. I thought he had it. Oh, nice putt. Gave it a chance. You know what I mean? You got to get it there, baby. You got to get it there. You got to get it there. Oh, what a back there. Oh, that's the wrong one. Is it this one? Please be the right one. There we go. All right. All right. All right. Ba-boom, baby. All right, where's Ricky? Where's Ricky? What did he do? All right, second shot. 59 feet from 132. That's horrible. Oh, the pin's in the corner, I guess. He probably spun it back off the hill. Yeah. So it looks like there's a hill there. So he probably hit it here. Yeah, he did. He spun it off the back. Yeah. Because that's a tucked pin. Even for 132, you know. But still, for 132, you should be licking your chops. Chops should be licked. 59 feet. Jesus, that's terrible. Oh well. Oh well. Hey, he's doing his best. McIntyre 3 under. He's got the dad bod. Love it. Who doesn't, right? Absolutely love it. What's he done? How many times has McIntyre won? I mean, he played great in the Ryder Cup. But what's he won? You think I'd know all this shit, right? 2 PGA Tour wins. Genesis Scottish Open, Canadian Open. 2 PGA Tour wins. 20 million in earnings. Tommy Fleetwood, the European Ricky Fowler. That wasn't his best. That's funny. Alex Noren, craziest golf swing in the world. We love it, though. We love it. Oh, nice shot. Little spin action on that. Everybody loves a little dancing, right? The ball hits it, comes back. That looks like Alex Smiley, but I don't know. I was right. He's in that heavy lettuce. That rough is deep, guys. That's like lettuce, cabbage, spinach, broccoli. All the vegetables, all the green vegetables I can name, right? All right, Fowler, 59 feet for birdie. Jesus. 59 feet. Up the hill. On the way. It's missing to the right. Just short. Remember what I say on those long putts, right? What do we do on the long putts? We imagine there's a big barrel up there around the hole. Try to get it to the barrel so you only have a short putt left. Don't be a hero and hit it too hard. Don't be a hero, people.
Now, this shot cast is pretty good, though. You get right down in there, too. Look, right in there. See the green, where the green breaks and all this? So from 132, I'm sure he's hitting a wedge 9-iron. He hits it here, and it spins back. So he needed to hit it up here, obviously. But you can't go in here. Would you rather have a 50-foot putt or be in the sand? As a pro, from this shot, I'd rather be in the sand, to be honest with you. Not knowing the hills and all that being out there. But these guys in the sand, they're pretty damn good. I love the sand. From 59 feet, you're not going to make it. You hope to two-putt. But that's all the green right there. So, I don't know. The second shot wasn't his best, obviously, but you got to play smart. You got to hit it you got to hit it off the tee too, to a number that you can hit a shot in where it's not going to spin. So maybe he needed to lay up to 150 and hit a 9-iron past the hole. Who knows, right? Everybody's different. All right, Scotty Scheffler, 3 under. Let's see the power fade. It's not fading. There, now it is. Left rough, cabbage, spinach. All right, this should take us to the next tee box for Ricky in a second. Alex Noren for birdie, folks. I'll put the donk toss on here in a second. Who wants to see the donk toss again? Twitter people, you guys are the best. Noren missed it. All right, let's go to donk toss real quick, just so you guys believe me. All right, so this is donk toss. This was on cable TV the other night. Donk. Watch, they throw donkeys. See? What a shot. What a shot. That guy's a good player. I've seen him on the donk circuit at the donk range. Is there a donk range? Look at the shot. That's the tripod. 3 points. I mean, they're running away with it. This is a real sport. This was on ESPN the other night. I'm not kidding you. Donk toss. Oh, they're shaking hands. Oh, he beat his ass. Christian Piles beat Buddha. Oh, the 6th ranked player in the world. Wow. Amazing donk toss stuff, huh? Oh, he's got the hot chick, too. He's got the hot chick. Donk toss gets the hot chicks, baby. Melanie Felony? Doug Mellard. Melanie. Oh, we got women playing in donk toss. I dig Doug. See all the hot chicks back there, guys. Oh, look at this. Is that Doug Millard? They must have to wear purple and orange. It's part of the contract with donk toss. Let's see it. Oh, Melanie Felony wearing white. Throwing a... Oh, what a shot. 4 points. 4 points. All right, Melanie Felony. Let's see it. Oh. Oh! Whoa! Immaculate donk. What? What? Timeout. Timeout. Immaculate donk. We got to see that again, guys. All right. Doug Millard with a hell of a shot, though. You got to give Doug credit. 4 points. He loves Jesus. Now let's watch Melanie Felony with the immaculate donk. Oh my God. Is that an ID? She automatically wins, I think, right? That puts her in the next round. Immaculate donk. That's a winner. Oh, wait. I can't hear it, so I don't know what they're saying. So she got an ID triggered by an immaculate donk. Farewell toss. Opponent gets one more response toss. He has to do an immaculate donk to tie her. Is this crazy or what? I'm not talking to you, honey. Immaculate donk for Melanie Felony. Guys, is that crazy or what? I had to show you that because nobody believes that that's a real sport. That was on ESPN last Saturday. I'm watching it on YouTube now, but yeah, the immaculate donk. Ricky's driving it well, huh? Jesus. 295. You got 222 left. Dog leg left. A lot of dog leg lefts on this course. And most guys faded off the tee. Hey, what's up? I hope so. What is he at? Let me look where he's at. We need Ricky Fowler. He's our boy. So what do we have on the screen is a thing called Tourcast. It's on the PGA Tour website. So you can pick any player and follow every shot they hit. It tells you, as you see on the right there, their club head speed, the ball speed, the spin rate, elevation. It's pretty cool. Yeah, McIlroy was up there. Yes, he was 7 under for a while. McIlroy's 7 under still. He tees off at 117. But yeah, McIlroy is even Scheffler's not playing too great. What's he, 3 under Scheffler? But yeah, this Tourcast, it's pretty cool. It's free. It's on so yeah, ball speed 176, spin rate, that's high spin rate. So that must be a 3-wood. Because normally a driver is probably 2100. Smash factor 1.5, which is perfect. But yeah, we need the big names up there, all the big names. And again, these are the top 50 players, best players in the world. And then next week it's a top 30. So that's why we need our boy Ricky Fowler to get his acting gear. Ricky is 2 under. Ricky makes too many double bogeys. Ricky is, whoops, where'd he go? 32nd on the list. So he needs to get in there for the top 30 for next week. So he's got to play good. I figured he has to get to 6 under to get in the top 30 for next week. We shall see. All right, Scotty Scheffler, par 4, 504. They're stretching this out. He's got 168 left. He's in the heavy cabbage zone. The rough is thick here, and it's wet and moist, and it's like the British Open rough is longer, but it's wispier and burnt out more. This stuff, it grabs your club. So you need a lot of loft in the rough. You take more loft and hit it harder, get closer to it, move it back in your stance a smidge. So you're hitting more down on it. That gets it up quicker. So a wider stance, you're going to hit more grass and slow it down. So you want to get a little closer to it, a little steeper, take more club, and swing like an animal. I mean, try to get it up there. Within reason animal. You know what I mean? Balanced animal, but yeah, that's short. But that's okay. He's around the green. He might be in the bunker, and these guys can get out of the bunkers like wizards. The bunkers don't scare them. You know, the bunkers don't scare them. The bunkers don't scare these people. These pros are good. Good players, people. Yeah, that Tourcast is pretty good to follow. So again, it's free on the PGA Tour website. It gives you all the stats you can want. All right, let's go back to donk toss real quick. Now, the immaculate shot that what's-her-face just hit. Now, again, guys, this was on ESPN last week. This isn't me. She just hit the immaculate donk. All right, let's go back to it. That's Mellon. All right, so this guy just hit a great 4-point donkey toss. Now watch this shot.
Not even ashamed to admit it.
Immaculate donk. That's the best you could do right there. Look at Melanie, her name is. But Doug now has a chance. If he can do the same thing, then they keep playing. If he can't match that immaculate donk, whatever the heck that means, it's over. She wins. She moves on to the next round. So it's the pressure on Doug right here. This was on TV last Saturday night, and I had to ask my kid to come in to make sure I wasn't dreaming. Throwing donkeys. Look at poor Doug. Melanie Fallon won it all. Look at all the hot chick stuff, right? Look at these hot chicks, guys.
Didn't talk to her family.
Where's the hot
Didn't
chick?
talk to her friends. We thought
I don't see a hot chick. Where's the hot chick?
No, she was just
Melanie
practicing
Felony.
for this, and it is paid off
That must be
in
her
a major
boyfriend.
way. Our fourth and final
Yeah, now we're in the semifinals. We got Waller, Hoffer, and Mama Duke in the next round in the donk toss championships.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, Lord. Papa Glitch. What is going on? Seriously. We thought the cornhole was. This was on ESPN Saturday. Look on the right. It says ESPN over there. See it? ESPN.
Straight out of Austin, Texas. This is Mama
I'm probably the wrong Mama Duke. Look at Mama Duke.
Representing
She looks like Shirley from What's Happening.
Showing little love to her roots here.
Papa
Let's
Glitch,
see it.
not very coherent.
Oh, she went for the
Might
immaculate
be
dunk.
An advantage for him when facing these opponents.
I think it is. I don't know that we've heard him ever string.
Oh,
two
what a shot. What a
cohesive
shot.
sentences together.
Papa Glitch as he finds the first points in this quarterfinal match.
Now this game, I mean, call your local
He is from Niceville,
Chamber of
Florida.
Commerce if you want to get in on this action.
Let's be
They
honest,
probably play this in every
Florida,
city in America.
a place unto its own.
Oh, what a shot. This guy's on fire.
The snout
Ball
on
hopper.
the donk logo.
Mama Duke, rerun. Shirley from What's Happening.
Trailing 3-0. Papa Glitch. Ball huffer here.
Oh, another
Indeed.
4-pointer.
This may well
This
be
guy's good. Oh, is that a 3-pointer?
Consistency
All right,
is
let's
key
go,
in
Mama
dunk
Duke.
toss.
Get
Mama
the
Duke
immaculate dunk.
needs
Let's
to
see
get
it.
something on the
Let's
board
see
in order
it.
to survive.
Oh, she almost had it.
To do so.
15 to nothing. The skunk for Papa Glitch. The first skunk we have seen tonight.
It's showing slow motion
Final
dunks.
quarterfinal
Why, did he win it?
matchup. And Papa Glitch emphatically on top of Mama Duke.
Again.
15.
Oh, he won 15 nothing. All
Quarterfinals.
right, those are the
set.
semifinals. All right, we'll
And
come back to
here-
that later because it's creeping me out. It's creeping me out. Donk toss. That's a legitimate sport, people. Legit. All right, McIntyre for birdie. Oh, he might have it. He might have it. Oh, just missed it. All right, what's Ricky got? 9 feet for birdie. Ricky's got 9 feet. 143 ball speed. Then you go up to the green. Now you can see the green right there. See, that's his putt right there. And you get in close and you can see the where is it? So he's playing uphill right to left, right? So he's got to go up here a little bit like that. Curve it in there. Pretty cool, isn't it? Pretty cool, people. All right, I got to go move the water real quick. Water and the grass at the same time I'm doing this. So we're going to give you a little golf drill to do while I'm gone.
This drill is the towel across the chest drill. I took a basic thin little towel here, golf towel. I'm going to wrap it under my arms here across my chest. This is to help you use your body better in your swing. Most golfers just use their arms, not enough body rotation. If you're losing any power in your swing, that's part of the reason. So you need to be able to turn your chest and rotate your body more. By putting this under your arms, it forces you to use your body and rotate your shoulders rather than just, you being handsy. We don't want that. So you wrap a little towel across your chest, tee the ball up. I got a 6-iron in my hand here, and it's going to be an abbreviated swing. I'll do a practice swing for you, where it's a little shorter swing, and I'm rotating my chest to that target, trying to keep that towel under my arms. I don't want my arm lifting up and having that fall out. That's going to take my club off the wrong path, wrong swing plane. Okay, I got the good grip, good setup, ball teed up nicely here, and I'm just going to go nice and smooth and balanced. Okay, good balance is the key to all of our drills and all the swings we do. You do this, it'll really help you use your body better and get you some more power. This drill is the towel across the chest drill. I took a basic thin little towel here, golf towel. I'm going to wrap it under my arms here across my chest. This is to help you use your body better in your swing. Most golfers just use their arms, not enough body rotation. If you're losing any power in your swing, that's part of the reason. So you need to be able to turn your chest and rotate your body more. By putting this under your arms, it forces you to use your body and rotate your shoulders rather than just, you being handsy. We don't want that. So you wrap a little towel across your chest, tee the ball up. I got a 6-iron in my hand here, and it's going to be an abbreviated swing. I'll do a practice swing for you, where it's a little shorter swing, and I'm rotating my chest to that target, trying to keep that towel under my arms. I don't want my arm lifting up and having that fall out. That's going to take my club off the wrong path, wrong swing plane. Okay, I got the good grip, good setup, ball teed up nicely here, and I'm just going to go nice and smooth and balanced. Okay, good balance is the key to all of our drills and all the swings we do. You do this, it'll really help you use your body better and get you some more power. This drill is the towel across the chest drill. I took a basic thin little towel here, golf towel. I'm gonna wrap it under my arms here across my chest. This is to help you use your body better in your swing. Most golfers just use their arms, not enough body rotation. If you're losing any power in your swing, that's part of the reason. So you need to be able to turn your chest and rotate your body more. By putting this under your arms, it forces you to use your body and rotate your shoulders rather than just, you being handsy, and we don't want that. So you wrap a little towel across your chest, tee the ball up. I got a 6-iron in my hand here, and it's gonna.
Right. Sorry about that. I had to move the grass, the water thing. The dog was in my way. I apologize. People, we apologize. All right. Did Ricky make it? Birdie for Ricky Fowler. Birdie for Ricky Fowler, people. You got to love it. You got to love it. Our boy Ricky Drano. They're going to show it now, but we know he made it because we were watching it before. Where does that put our boy? Where does that put our boy? 31. Damn it. He can't get up there. He can't get up there. Because the guys ahead of him are playing better. He's 3 under today. 3 under for the tournament. I told you he's got to shoot 6 under to get in there. Might be more than that based on what we're seeing. Based on what we're seeing, it might be more than that. Yeah, the leaders still don't go off for another hour and a half. But hey, that's what we're here for. We'll come back later, too. Don't forget. We'll be on later. We'll be back, people. We'll be back. We can't go all day. It gets crazy. But we can do this afternoon's round, But we like to come on a little early to see who's out there. We're trying to get more people follow us and find us. More people. All right, let me get the 700. No, I lost him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just replying to people on all my fans. Some people are mean, huh? Why are people mean? People are crazy. All right, Ricky with another perfect drive, people.
Why is that not on there? What's this one? How many tabs do I got open? Oh, I see. I have to do this. There we go. Ricky, another 258 shot. That's a fairway finder. Oh, he got it in the fairway. So that's probably another 5-wood. Another 5-wood out there, folks. Another 5-wood. Don't let that bother you. You don't hit driver on every hole. There's water up there. Yeah, he hit that water. So if that went 260, I mean, shit, you can always drive the green. The green's 304, but that H2O on the right there scares them a little bit. So you don't want to get that. You certainly don't want to go into H. All right, let's get rid of that. There we go. What is that? Got 46 yards to the hole. He should birdie this hole, no problem. Should birdie this hole without a problem. You would think, right? You would think he could. We shall see. You shall see, baby. We shall see. But he's playing better than he has all week, and he's still not breaking the top 30, which is weird. He's 31st, so he's right there on that bubble. Big week for all these guys. Thor Bjornsson is 30th, Fowler's 31st, Cantlay 32nd, Tom Kim 29. So those are the guys you got to watch. Kim, Thor Bjornsson, Fowler, Cantlay, Kitayama. Those are the guys who can make the move. But it's up to you. You just keep making birdies. Ricky, just make a bunch of birdies and you're in there. So Kitayama, yeah. So he's not putting well. He's getting frustrated. After he putts it, you can tell he's frustrated because the way he's walking up there. Bobby Mack, 173 to hole. He's posing for it because you're supposed to hold your finish till the ball hits the ground, people. Right? You all know that. Oh, Fitzpatrick stuffed one in there nicely. Nicely stuffed one in there. Richard Fowler. Uh-oh, Poston, he's up there too. Oh, he missed it too. See, these guys know, even the guys, they're not winning and they're not going to win, but they got to fight for that top 30. So there's like 7 guys that are on the precipice of the top 30, 4 on each side. So that's what, 8? Those guys are fighting for their lives to play next week for the big money, you know? Scheffler stiffed one, 8 feet. Nice shot. Donk toss. Dude, you got to love the donk toss, right? What we doing? Donk toss. Let's put the donk toss on again. We probably should. The donk toss gets the most fans. All right, Fitzy, make it. -2. 6 point. Drano, 6 feet, made it. Drano. All right, I'm going to turn that water off in a second. All right, so what we're going to do, folks, we're going to take a break. All right, we'll be back at
2:30. Okay, we'll be back at 2:30. Keep it in the fairway, everybody.